a team from the playoff a year ago, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gamecocks will put total leather to crank us up. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will go on the attack first. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So no doubt the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. The run from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You want to stop the run game? Get the big defensive tackles in the middle, getting penetration. Those big boys eating up blocks, taking away gaps and holes for those running backs to run through.
Using his power and his sweet feet to get into the backfield quickly.
And you know you're athletic when you describe with power and sweet feet. I mean, just put those two things together and you're just pretty amazing.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Grabbed in the backfield. It's 4. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down. It's caught. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. The 7th play of this opening drive, they'll need to move the chains on 3rd and short. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. And the Golden Gophers pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They send the tight end in motion. Now from inside the red zone. Grabbed in the middle, it's Glenn. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He wants it all. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. The give on the inside. Finds just enough space to create some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12. The Golden Gophers have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. He'll try to pop the draw. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. And the Golden Gophers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Throws to the wideout. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Overton. Pucks it out of the air. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Gamecocks come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And just like that, the game has completely changed, right? The defense comes away with a huge turnover, and the offense able to cash it in, capitalize by scoring a touchdown. So they've now got the lead. Not a lot of time left, but it feels like all the momentum is now on their side.
He'll be stopped short. Still a 1-point game here in the 4th. They had hoped to push this edge out to a field goal, but they were denied. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Listen, you can't make every play, you can't cover everybody, but it's really nice when you get the bonus of swatting the ball down and making sure that quarterback doesn't get a completion and doesn't get a big play.
Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. To the air, it's Alford. Caught over the middle, it's Glenn. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Miller. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Golden Gophers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Minnesota! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead. I like.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Back to throw, it's Overton. Flips it out to the back. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs.
Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
How do you not get excited? And how do you see when you see the big boys making the little boys play? Listen, I know you DBs can do all that running around stuff and catch the football. I can too. I just do it in a sexier, bigger body. Yes, please.
Got enough for the first. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Talk about a timely run. Gets the first down. Clock keeps moving as they try to finish the deal. And the Golden Gophers have moved it inside the 20. Runs through the tackle. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from the